Okay, anong latest sa social media, sa news, bukod sa politics? Actually, dapat ang ibibigay ko about death, pero iba yung iba yung nakikita ko kasi, so nag-change ako ng topic, no? And anyway, nabigay ko na yung death for so many, na-discuss ko na siya, no? So many times, iba-ibang approach. To start with, basahin natin itong verse natin. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the one who does the will of my Father who is in heaven. Yan. Okay. Now, sa YouTube, social media, ano yung naririnig, ano yung nakikita yung video, di ba? Na sikat ngayon. Okay? Evidence ng earthquake. Mga video pa sila, di ba? So, ano naririnig nyo in the background? Lord, Lord. Diba? Lord, save us. Yan. Ganyan, di ba? Okay. Now, you have probably heard, okay, on TV and social media, in the most repeated times, yung word na Lord, or yung words na Lord, Lord. Lord, save us. Okay. At yan yung nangyari sa southern part ng Philippines. It's resulted to 45 yan, no? Nung tinapos ko yung aking message. I don't know kung ilan na ang patay ngayon. Okay? Significant damage to infrastructure which full extent ng damage hindi pa siya na-assess today. Latest video, meron isang shore doon, no, na nawala na yung tubig. Umangat siguro yung lupa. For 3 days wala na. Yung corals nakalitaw. Okay? Part ng Sarangani province. Okay? On your right, yung picture dyan, yan yung famous na fast food chain. Tapos love radio pa yung nasa taas. No? Bumagsak yung love, yung pag-ibig niya. Okay? May video yan, di ba? Walang casualty, nakaligtas, nakalabas. The force of the earthquake is fearful. Nakakatakot talaga yun, magnitude 7.8, no? Nung nasa last piece nga, nasa Cebu tayo, no? Nandun kami sa may Initaw. Talaga nag-shake yung ano. Okay. Mahina pa yun, parang 6 lang ata o 7. Okay. Ang lakas na, nakakahilo na. Okay. Paano pa yan? 7.8, no? And then yung aftermath niya, hindi siya magandang tignan, no? It's not a good sight to see. Yan, dahil bumagsak talaga ang building. Kita niyo yung lupa, tibak-tibak. Diba? Yung fault line, laki, no? Okay. Never in the history of Philippines siguro yun. Ganun kalakas na earthquake. Okay? Which evidently causes fear and awe to those who have witnessed it. Wala sila masabi, Lord, Lord na lang. Diba? Hindi rin sila makatayo, eh. Okay. Most attributed this kind of natural calamity as an act of God. So akala na ginagawa na yun ng Diyos sa kanila, no? An act of God towards people. But never in this generation have they experienced the real power of God. Na-experience nyo na ba? Real power of God. Okay. Mamaya, no? Tingnan natin. Okay. May na ako sa title ng ano, no? Humingi ako suggestion kay Mang Eri, wala rin siya nabigay. So I entitled my message as Fear of and Salvation. Okay, now the aim of this message is to tell us what God is like in His glory. Or paano siya nagde-demonstrate ng power niya, no? As punishment towards people or just to show His glory, to show that He is God. Also to emphasize that mere verbal acknowledgement of God or Lord, Lord, our Lord Christ is not sufficient for salvation or to escape this kind of calamities or tragedy. Okay? Siguro ngayon marami nang magsisimba, no? Sa kanilang simbahan. Okay? Muslim man yan o Katoliko, Protestante, sigurado ko sa part ng Mindanao lahat yan, sisimba yan. As everyone is in awe to what had happened, let's see some biblical scriptures if such events should really be attributed to God. First, power of God. If If you think that natural calamities are demonstration of power of God, well, this is nothing in comparison to what the Creator of the universe can do. Sikat na sikat yung picture na yun. Sa Time Magazine nga, front yan. Mount Pinatubo. If seeing a volcanic eruption up close is terrifying, nasa asyenda kayo pumutok yung Mount Pinatubo, terrifying yun, di ba? Correct? Diba? Taal pala, okay, sorry. Taal Volcano. Layo namin na siguro mga nasa 7 kilometers away pa no, from the lake. Okay. Ang taas. Parang atomic bomb siya. May mga lightning na walang tunog. Okay. That is terrifying and thunderclaps are frightening. Pag kumiglat sa malapit sa inyo, papasigaw kayo lahat, di ba? Okay. Now imagine kung combination yan ng dalawa. Real picture yan, no? Kalimutan ko anong volcano, somewhere in Russia. Ganyan ng itsura niya. Okay? Biblical scripture. Exodus 20:18 to 9. Okay? This is the Israelites in the wilderness. No? It's a Mount Sinai, mountain of the Lord. When the people saw the thunder and lightning and heard the trumpet, parang trumpet, malakas na trumpet sound siguro yun, no? Ugong siguro yun. Okay. And saw the mountain in smoke, they trembled with fear. They stayed at a distance, lumayo, and said to Moses, "Speak to us yourself, and we will listen. But do not have God speak to us, okay? Or we will die." Okay. Mere sight or presence nung mountain na yun, no? Nakakamatay na. Okay. Siguro magkaka-heart attack sila sa takot. Okay. Pag binasa niyo yung Matthew 24, may ganyan, di ba? Okay. Sight pa lang, give out na yung life nila. Okay. Sa takot yun. Okay. Okay, another. This is the power of God, ha? Exodus 33, verse 18 to 20. Then Moses said, gusto makita yung glory ni God. No? Show me your glory. Okay. The Lord said, I will cause all my goodness to pass in front of you. Hindi sinabing glory. No? Okay. And I will proclaim my name, the Lord, in your presence. And I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. But he said, you cannot see my face, or no one may see me and live. Tsura pa lang yan, no? That's how glorious God is. Mamamatay ka na. Okay? Sa Revelation, may itsura ang doon. Ang God in His full glory. Okay? Pag nagsalita, parang two-edged sword. Blazing eyes. That is God's glory. No? But again, this is our just mere presence of God. Okay? Goodness pa nga yan, not in His glory. Okay? Real power is far from this. Presence pa lang niya. Ito, pag nag-demonstrate siya. Zechariah 14, verse 4, 5. On that day, second coming here. His feet will stand on the Mount of Olives, east of Jerusalem, tapat ng Jerusalem. Okay. And the Mount of Olives will be split into two, from east to west. Mahahati siya. Okay? Forming a great valley with half of the mountain, hindi siya natutunaw, moving north, and half moving south. Imagine pag dumaan ako dyan, lahat kayo yung tatalsikan na gano'n. Okay? Siya, pag bumaba siya, yung bundok ang tumatalsik. Okay? Yun ang sinasabi dyan. Okay? You will flee by my mountain valley, for it will extend to Azel. You will flee as you fled from the earthquake in the days of Uzziah, king of Judah. Ano ba nangyari doon? Okay? That is during the time of the conquest ng Assyrians, no? Okay. Then the Lord my God will come and all the holy ones with him. Okay. One holy one bumaba, nag-split yung mountain. Lumayo sa kanya. Holy ones. So imagine kung gaano sila karami. Okay? Okay. Kilala nyo kung sino yung holy ones, di ba? Yan. Okay. Kasama niyang bababa. Okay? Because these holy ones will meet Christ in the air, tapos bababa sila. Yan. Kaya yun. Okay. Yan ang demonstration ng power. Okay. Since ina-attribute naman ng ibang tao as mga natural calamities and phenomenons are acts of God, tingnan natin ano ang acts of God sa Bible. Okay. God's act to put an end to corruption of men. Kanina narinig ko, no? Okay. Genesis 7. Chapter 7, verses 1 to 24. Kita po ba dyan? Okay. Verse 12, rain fell on the earth 40 days and 40 nights. O kanina, ilang minutes lang kanina, bahan na minutes. No? Bahan na daw, minutes lang, no? Okay. Verse 17, 40 days, the flood kept coming. Verse 18, the water increased greatly on earth. Verse 19, all the entire mountains under heaven were covered. Naglagay ako ng reference dyan. 29,000 feet ang Mount Everest. Tallest peak yan. 29,000. Pag sumakay ka aeroplano, di ba, nagbabanggit yan. 26,000 feet, yan, in cruising. So, taas ng Mount Everest, 29,000 feet. Lubog yan. Okay. Noah's flood. Mountains covered under 15 cubits. Sinerch ko kung gaano kalalim yun. 22.5 feet pa. Okay. Siguro 1.5 nito. 20 feet. Okay. Okay. So all mountain peaks are submerged. Okay. But well, dun ang reference natin sa Mount Everest. 29,000 feet. Okay. All living on land, including mankind, perish. Everything on dry land that had breath died. Okay. Every living thing on ground and birds were wiped out. Yan ang act of God. Okay. Wala natira. Noah and the family na. Earth was flooded for 150 days. 3 days lang kayo na flooded. Di ba? Hirap na tayo. Yan, 150. Tsaka ang lalim yan na makakasurvive. Okay? Yan ang clear demonstration ng isang Diyos. Okay? To punish, diba, mankind. Okay? As to the natural calamities, we are attributing to God, like flood, as an example. And, diba, si Ondo, isang araw lang. Si Yolanda nga, isang daan lang. No? Tignan niyo yung devastation na ginawa niyo. Okay. So hanggang ngayon, siguro, natakot pa rin yung mga nasa Leyte. Okay, another. As punishment or turning from His command. Ito, earthquake naman to. Tapos tayo sa pa. Okay. Amos, chapter 9, verse 1. I saw the Lord standing by the altar and He said, strike the tops of the pillars so that the threshold shake. Okay. Bring them down on the heads of all the people. In other translation, yung tower yan, no? Watchtower. Those who are left, I will kill with the sword. Ang instrument niya dyan, yung mga invading Assyrians. Okay. Nakaligtas ka nga sa lindol, hindi ka nabagsakan ng bato, patayin ka naman ng mga Assyrians. Okay? Ito yung binabanggit during the time of Uzziah, the king of Judah. Okay? Not one will get away. None will escape. Inescapable ang punishment ni God. Hindi ka makakaligtas dyan. Okay? Basa-basa ako ng konti, no? Yung mga archaeological findings din pala dyan sa tower ni Uzziah. No? Okay. Geologists say that it is more likely to be an 8.2 magnitude. Mas malakas pa dun sa Jensen. Okay? So, isang malakas na, pero ito ay targeted pa siguro, no? Okay. Ang tina-target niya yung tao, hindi, sa Jollibee may nakaligtas eh. Dito wala, oh. Okay? So, ganyan ang kilos ng Diyos. If you want to punish, okay? Talagang di ka escape. Okay. Another, Numbers 16, verse 32. I think you're all familiar with this, no? And the earth opened its mouth and swallowed them and their household. Okay. And all those associated with Korah, okay, Korah with the K, no? His yan, his. His yan, his. Okay. Together with their possession, no? Ito yung during the time when Korah and his congregation, they rebelled against Moses, no? Okay. That is yung doon sa pag-serving doon sa altar yan. Okay. Sa tent meeting. Okay. But these are unlike the earthquakes. Yun nga, sinasabi natin, no? It directly targeted or targets people. Okay. So yan, Korah and his companion lang, no? Okay. But Moses and Aaron are near them. Okay. Nung bumuka yung ano, of course, pag bumuka ang lupa, magte-tremble yan. Earthquake din yan. Okay? Swallowed together with their possession. Okay? Certainty of death. Okay? Dun sa mga targeted. Di ka makakaligtas. There is no escaping God or punishment. Okay? Yan, so, tingnan nyo yung magnitude sa Jensen, no? 45 pa lang ang lumabas ngayon. Okay? Ito, this is more than 200 men. Okay? You read Numbers. Okay? Book of Numbers. Okay. At ito pa isa. Okay. Plagues in Egypt to pronounce that He is God and to show that there is no other. Ang Egypt, di ba, maraming God yan. Halos lahat may God. Okay. Exodus chapter 7. Okay. Chapter 7 to 12. 10 plagues yan. Okay. Pagdating natin, hindi nabasa, blood, all waters. Buong Nile, pati yung water na nasa banga nila, naging blood. Wala silang mainom dyan. Okay. Next, frogs, covered the land of Egypt and the Nile. Yung iba sa inyo, takot sa frog. Imagine kung lahat yan. Diba? Tatapakan mo, frogs. Okay. Gnats, yung maliliit na insekto, no? Minsan nakakairita yan pag yung karamihan nila pumapasok sa ilong mo yan eh. Diba? Maliit siya, maliit na gano'n. Okay. Parang mosquito. Okay? Hindi yan ma-replicate ng sorcerer. Mga sorcerers ng Egypt. Ang sabi, act of God yan. Hindi namin kayang gayahin. Okay? Flies, langaw. Meron isang time sa Russia na pumatay ng maraming baka dahil pinatay ng flies. Swarm ng flies. Langaw. Okay? That strikes the Egyptian land only. Sige, targeted. Egyptian land only. Ang sumunod, plagues on Egyptian livestock only. Katabi naman nila yung mga Israelites. Pero Egyptian lang ang tinarget. Boils on all the Egyptians only. Dinahawa yung mga Israelites doon. Okay? Hails. Hindi ito hails na ice siguro, no? Ibang hail to, no? With lightning struck. That struck Egyptians, their livestock and fields. Egyptians lang na naman. Kung may natira, locust, devouring what left from the hail. Pangilan na yan? Pang-8? Okay. Yan pa lang, wala na. Bagsak na isang country niyan. Okay. Pang-8 pa lang, ito pa isa. Pag brown out, inis na inis tayo. Ito, 3 days, pitch dark. Hindi mo nga raw makikita yung katabi mo. Siguro kahit magsindi ka ng kandila, okay. That is a demonstration of God's power. Pitch dark. Okay. Finally, okay, death on all firstborn. Okay. Pero may kailangan kang gawin, no, para makaligtas. Okay. That is salvation. Blood on your doorpost. Okay? For that death to pass. Demonstration of power and then salvation. May kailangan kang sundin. May kailangan kang gawin. But not all God's acts are punishment. Okay? For sure, we have not read and we have heard of God feeding thousands. Healing the sick. Bringing someone to life. Yan ang demonstration ng power of God. Okay? So, hindi lang basta natural calamities or phenomenon. Okay? Patay na, no? 3 days ng araw patay, bubuhayin pa niya. Okay, siguro mawawala ng flesh yun, no? Pag binuhay, siyempre gagawa niya yan ng flesh. Okay. And thing that no one can replicate. Okay? Okay? And such that people believe as miracles and blessings. Okay? So again, no? Huwag na natin i-attribute na lahat yung mga nangyayari sa atin. Okay? And if yung fear dumako sa atin, no? Kasi tatakot tayo. Okay? Make sure diba, you are worthy to be saved. Okay? Or accountable to escape this kind of things. Okay? In closing, ito ang isang act of God, no? Doing since the beginning. Okay? It is to, well, contrary to the natural calamities, okay? This one action is for real, our God is doing from the beginning. Ano yan? Bring many sons and daughters into glory. Okay? Draw us near to Christ. Okay? To believe in the one He has sent. Siya yun, Christ. And to believe in the one sent, pinadala niya para kung anong ang gagawin mo, no? Just believe, just acknowledge. No. Believing is believing what He does. Okay. Pag binasa natin yan, ang lagi sinasabi ni Jesus Christ na, okay, follow me. Okay. Believe in the one He has sent is to follow Him. His instruction and His commandments. Okay. Actually, yun din ang sasabihin niya sa'yo. Keep the commandments of God. Diba? Okay. Remember the rich young man? Okay. Keep the commandments of God. Okay. Okay. And all His teachings that outline the spiritual standard of every Christian believer. Hindi yung magiging Christian ka lang pag meron ng calamities, no? Lord, Lord, diba? Bigla kang tatawag. Hindi ka naman nagsisimba. Okay? Hindi mo naman ginagawa yung tinuturo sa iyo ni Christ. Okay? Paano ka i-acknowledge? To live according to the good will of the Father. Yeah. And be made holy. Once you are separated, no? Okay, you are under His care. Be holy like the Lord is. So He will not be ashamed to call us His brothers and sisters. Okay. Therefore, we'll acknowledge your call. Lord, Lord. Okay. Acknowledge your call for your salvation. But nevertheless, it is always possible that God would withdraw yung kanyang protection. Okay? That's why we always pray, no, after ng Sabbath service, di ba? Okay. Let us remain to be the subject of your protection. Kasi pwede niya yan alisin na anytime. Okay? Well, sometimes gagawin niya yan for us to fear God. Baka naliligaw na tayo. Okay? Or medyo, anong tawag na? Giging kampante na tayo, no? Okay. So, God will humble us para bumalik ka sa Kanya. Okay? To remind us to hold on to what is pleasing to Him. Okay? Because He is able to perform all the acts we mentioned. Lahat yan kaya niyang gawin. No matter how small, no matter how big. Okay? Kaya niya yung gawin. Okay? And that is for His own will and our own sake. Yan. This is one act that we should all focus on, no? To work out our salvation. Okay? Simple lang naman hinihingi, follow His commandments. Okay? And be one of His. Okay? So that we are confident, no? To face mga forces of nature. Anytime siguro, no? Kung alam mong sumusunod ka sa Kanya, hindi ka siguro matatakot na ma mapunta sa isang sitwasyon, no? Okay. Dreadful. Or dread. Okay. Natures are far from, or nature's work, or natural calamities are far from comparison to what our Creator can do. Okay. Kahit volcanic eruption pa yan na sabay-sabay, okay? Kung gusto ka niya iligtas, maliligtas ka. Okay? Kasi you are worthy of salvation. Okay? Okay. So God punishes men, no? Para sa kanila rin namang ikaliligtas. Okay. For my last verse, this one, Isaiah chapter 29 verse 6. Okay, New King James Version. Sabi dyan, you will be punished by the Lord of hosts with thunder and earthquake and great noise. Noise as punishment. Okay. With storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. So with that, a blessed Sabbath to you.